Welcome back to Satisfactory, guys. We're on episode 37. It's still a party in here, and my god is allowed, and I don't even have the audio going. One sec here. Game audio. We're switching over to Satisfactory. It's gonna get loud. And there it is. And it is a 1 year celebration. That's exactly what it was for. So we're gonna get there so I can actually hear myself because, geez, we're what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6.5, 7 blocks away. Now we're 5.5. So we can start here on on the 4th, which is absolutely insane. That is just chaotic. Can I actually turn that down? I don't even know. We're not going to get close. We're actually just going to take the man. We're going to put it over here because I don't want to go near there right now. It's too loud. Oh, we have no hard drives to scan. We have alien technology. I think we have these. You know what? Give me 1 second. I'm going to grab the Mercer spheres that are close by, but I'm not going by there because it's way too damn loud. So I'll be right back. Well, I guess I actually don't have any. We only have the 5 that are on me right now. I thought I had more, so we're just going to do this one. This is going to give us a stack increase. So I believe it does it by what? 25 or 200%. So now we can hold double, I believe. Close to it. Q8. Excellent.
Dimensional expansion increased to 200%.
1,000. Okay.
Refining manipulation of SAM allows us to now deconstruct non-living matter down to its atomic components in one dimension, and store it in basic bound states in another.
We do not resonate with the tribute song. Do not worship at the window. Desecrate our temple gifts. This shallow serenade is sour and salt.
My intention was not to encroach, if that is what upsets you, nor was it to dispose of material I do not waste.
Ada and Sven going at it again. Very intriguing conversation for them. I have to go check out the hub, so hopefully it doesn't get too loud. It shouldn't be like that first song that came in. It was bumping in the head. So we're gonna take a look here. We have the last 2 we can do, which is the special energy regulation. So we get the portals, we get the singularity cells, and the ballistic warp drives. And I believe at this point we are making everything we possibly can. Because I believe, did we start the expansion servers? We did. So that was the last episode. Let's go take a look at those because it's been a little bit. I left the game on for a bit, so hopefully we have some. If not, there's none. It's a 50-50 shot. We either have a few in there or none. So, you know, it's going to be... We got all these beams of light. It is absolutely insane. It's calling to the mothership. This is how they're going to find us. So we have none of that in there. So they're all on the conveyor belt going into here. I'm going to guess we have 10. We have 7. Do I have... Okay, we're going to double this. We're going to just increase production and power outage. Or power output, sorry. To make 2 of these per minute. Like I said, we only need 256, so it's not that horrible. However, let's go take a look at the hub one more time. We'll get the next phase going, so that way we can get the ballistic drives. And then... Probably, I'm thinking we're going to wrap this up around episode 40, I think. And then if I do any other episodes after that, it'll be like, you know, making other factories, making things more efficient or changing up the area. We're pretty much almost done the kind of the story campaign of it anyway, so we'll see. So we're going to select milestone. We need... I was going to say we need 1,000 nuclear passes, but I'm blind and read the first one and not the second one. So we need 100 oscillators, 250 motors, 500 RCUs, and 1,000. Which I don't even think I have any of that on me. Why do I have 1 aluminum? That's not okay. Because we still have to update everything to like the faster conveyor belts too. So maybe we won't stop at 40. Maybe we'll probably take a break or, you know, get to a certain point and then we'll just kind of upgrade as we go. Because there's still so much we can do in this game that we haven't even attempted yet, so... It's just a matter of getting there. I believe this is the oscillators, is it not? It is, and I need to borrow 100 of those. I probably should go to the other area and get the turbo motors, but I'm pretty sure there's enough in here. We'll be fine. Once I remember where they are. I think it's in here and I'm stuck. That's not where they are. Those are the supercomputers, though. We don't need those. Why'd I come in here? Where are my turbo motors? I don't remember. Are they in here? Oh, put the floor back. Okay, I don't remember where anything is at this point. What? Are they farther? Yeah, no, they should be right here. This is not good. Turbo motors, they're in the tower. They're on like the 8th floor. Or 6, or however many floors we have. It's up here. That's the point. They're right here. And we've got plenty. So 100, 250, and then sort. And now we have to go to the bottom floor for the RCUs, which I know we have. How did I get stuck there? Run down a bunch of stairwells, because nothing is, you know, the same. Everything's just random. And do we have surplus? No. Still surplus. Kind of. Oh, am I going to have enough space? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I literally just have enough space for this. So let's go toss those in the hub. And then I got to go get the... It's not reanimated Sam. I can't remember what those ones are. But I know we have a bunch of them, so we're good on that. Now, will we get the ballistic drives done in this episode? Probably not, because I have no idea what they take. Oh, look, it's back to the loud music again. A little bit of head thumping. I need 1,000. Okay, the door's open, so it's extremely loud. If I could close the door, that would be nice. I mean, I could barely hear the train whistle after that. Like, that was insane. Okay, so let's get over here. Maybe we can beat the train. No, we might be able to beat the train. Because I think he goes this way. I think we're good. We're solid. I thought we can die by the train anyway. We can get run over by most of the vehicles, other than I think the buggy and the cart. But the tractor and I believe the big Bertha SUV can run you over. And potentially kill you. Well, actually, they can't kill you. It can just knock you down. I don't think they actually cause damage. So we have, what, 53 in there? So we need, let's just grab 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll take a little bit of surplus to make up for what we got rid of already. So let's slide our way back and see what we got. Because I'm really hesitant to actually finish this game, because this will be the 3rd time I've gotten this far and I have not finished it yet. But we're going to go through with it. I'm going to finish the game. I mean, it leaves it open for future updates, because obviously 1.0 released last year this time, and they probably have stuff in the pipeline, so things are going to change. So like I said, I'll probably keep the map open. We'll come back to it maybe once a week or something like that. I'll change things, do new builds, be like, hey, this is how you can make this smaller, make this bigger, you know, make this more efficient. We'll kind of do stuff like that probably, but the main storyline, unfortunately, is wrapping up. Wow, that is loud. And smash the like button and the play button. Let's get out of here because it's too loud. Q Ada.
Milestone reached. Instant travel between chosen locations will be possible as soon as the main and satellite portals are built and paired. Do not ask me how it works.
Buildings?
Not because I don't understand dimensional dispersal theory and the cross-warp applications of liminal peer-regulated parallel fibrillator nanocells, for example.
What?
But because you do not need to know.
That's a mouthful
You go
right
in
there.
one end, you come out the other. It's a
door.
Thankfully, the construction of project part number 12, the ballistic warp drive, can be automated and requires no manual input from you,
That's
so
good
I'd
to
say
know.
we're relatively safe. If you disagree about my assessment of your capabilities, you are free to attempt a study and replication of either portal or warp technology. After you're done with project assembly.
So what you're saying is I can talk to you after I'm done my job and finishing doing everything on this planet that has solely been on me to get everything completed. Gotcha. That's understandable, I guess. So this is cool because, like I said, we're just going to talk about it now because I didn't talk about it last episode, but these are teleporters. You can set them up, point A to point B, you can travel through them. I've never done it. We're going to set it up probably and see what happens because I've never tried it. I've never gotten this far. I believe you need to feed them the singularities, but I could be wrong. I can't quite remember. But they're easy to build. We're not going to do that right now. That'll be probably a next episode kind of thing. We need to focus on the ballistic warp drives, which take thermal propulsion rockets, singularities, which we need to make, the superposition oscillators, and dark matter crystals, which thankfully we have being made, and it makes 1 per minute, which probably isn't the case. Oh, it is. It literally makes 1 per minute. It takes 60 seconds. So we need 1, 5, 2, and 40, which I don't think we're doing 40. I believe we're doing 2. Haven't tried these yet, and these I think are like at 0.25, so we have a surplus. This might be the only part where I actually plug everything into a manufacturer to make it. We'll see. Because like I said, we have enough surplus. We could probably plug a conveyor belt onto that and build the 200. I don't know if they're used for anything else. Correction. They're not used for anything else because there's no used in. It's just a recipe. So yeah, we can plug everything in and just make them as we go and probably put them into the awesome sink to probably get a lot of experience points or a lot of points for that. So singularity cells are where it's at. I see concrete. And it's used in one more recipe that we have not unlocked yet, obviously. But in order to make a singularity, we need nuclear pasta, which we can't even use right now, so I don't even think we can actually make this one. Unfortunately, because we need 1,000 nuclear pasta, so we can't take away from that yet. We need 20 dark matter crystals, 100 plates easy, and 200 concrete. That's actually a lot. Like 200, can we even make 200 concrete per minute? Is that even possible? Because I know for the regular one, it makes 15 per minute, so that's not going to work. I see 80, I see 90, but it stops at 90, and that's probably through the assembler with the rubber and lime, so that's insane. So most likely we're going to have to go with wet concrete to make 80 and then put a couple shards in there to boost that up. So let's add this to the to-do list so I can remember how to do it. But yeah, unfortunately we can't do this one. We literally have to wait until nuclear pasta is done because I don't want to take away from the recipe. The biochemical sculptors are done though. The AI expansion drives are being made. So technically we're 3.5 of the way through, but we just need nuclear pasta. I mean, I could probably set up another one for it, but I'm not going to. And where am I going? It's over here. Let's see. Is it in this one? It's in this one, I believe. Nope, it's in this one. Yes. Let's say 600. So 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 500. So we're just over halfway there. I may have to let the game run in the background one night just so I can actually get some stuff done. If not, we're going past episode 40 with everything. So I guess maybe that will give us some time to update the base because it's not happening unless I let the game run for a while. So I don't know. What do we do? I mean, the hub's pretty much done other than one more. We're literally on the last kind of bits of it. Maybe we should consider making... scroll down. Maybe we should consider making these portals. Can I add them to the to-do list? I can. And then we'll add this one. So let's see what we need. Okay. Well, I'm going to go grab this stuff and I'll be back. And I think I can't set it up anyway because I believe there's one part that I need, but we'll see. I'll be back. Okay, guys, so thankfully I didn't have to go far to get anything. I just needed to get the Trigon Ignits. Everything else is either surplus stocked in our backpack, basically, the extra one, or we had it in the inventory. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure we do need to feed these something. I have no idea what, but we're going to put them down for now. We're going to queue Ada, because she's going to want to
You
talk.
have finally built a portal. Perhaps now your progress won't be as slow. To ensure
Wow.
no further delays happen, I will give you some tips. A functional portal is two-way and requires one main and one satellite portal, each only connecting to the other. Establishing a portal connection will require input of singularity cells, vast amounts of power, and some patience. Before you continue, you could still change the placement of that one, it seems, suboptimal.
My character is supposed to stay there. I decoupled it, I thought. Let's try that again. Decoupled. There we go. Awesome. Let's try and get a nice thumbnail. What's a good one? That's a good one, I think. Let's go with this one. Zoom in a little bit and snap the picture. It worked, but yeah, I've never tried these before. I've made them, but I've never tried them because I believe we need something. And it's probably the singularity. That's exactly what it is. We need a singularity going in there. So these are going to stay up here for now. Thankfully, they don't take too much to make. They do need power. I can't remember what the power draw is. But there's also one more thing I need to make now that I've actually realized that. And I believe it's in special. If it's not, it's in the power. The augmenter. This is what we need. We need 10 summer sloops for this, though. Okay. Well, I don't have 10. I have 4. We could pull the 4 out of the ballistic drives, which I might do because I kind of want to see this. It's been a while since I've made one. So we're just going to steal from you temporarily. It's fine. We don't need to make a bunch of anything. Well, actually, we do need to make a bunch of that, don't we? How many does it take? It takes one. We're fine. If it breaks down, it breaks down. I'll do it later. I want to make this. Okay, so we're just going to put this thing right here. Actually, can I? Should I? I think it needs power. Do I have a power? I do have a power line right there. Okay. I need motor. The most simplest thing in this game, and I don't have any, or I don't have enough, is motors. Like, what are the odds of that? We're going back to basics right now. Now I gotta find where my motors are. I think they're in this one. See, I kind of remember where some stuff is. Because I've been in here about 1,000 times. Okay, I'm gonna steal these. Is that too many? It doesn't matter if it's too many. We'll use them up eventually somehow. Something on this factory floor is gonna run out of something at some point, and we'll notice it when the power drops, and I'll know exactly what happened. Can I build this yet? I can. You know what? We're just going to put it right here. I'm not going to put it way over there. I just want to look at it in a while. Tossing it right there. I believe it does need power, so let's just do this. Right on the corner. Is there one nearby? There is. Okay. So this thing gives you extra power. It just fluctuates randomly. If you put... I can't remember exactly what you need to put into it, but there's something. I'm not sure if it's actual summer sloops or not, but as you can tell, it's got a circuit boost of 10% of everything everything we have, I believe. Because as you can tell, it's literally fluctuating like crazy, but it gives us a power boost right here. Oh, it's actually almost giving 3,000. I thought it was only giving 500 megawatts. Never mind. So capacity is 33,000 right now. Max consumption is 23, so we're about 10,000 above it, which is good. So I'm literally going to leave this thing right here. I just don't remember. I don't want to use a summer sloop in there, but I can't remember what you feed into this. It's been a while. So we're just going to put a small one. And I'm just going to use the regular conveyor belt, because why not? Let's break these down. Let's put this in here. Let's just see. I'm curious. I think it's going to get stuck. Did it get stuck? Did it go in there? Oh no, what happened to it? Did I lose it? Uh-oh. Oh, okay, it's right there. Never mind. So you don't feed it the summer sloops. I thought you did for some reason. But that's good that we don't need them, because that would be a horrible thing to lose. I don't remember what you feed into this. It's something... It might even be the singularities. But something goes into there, but I can't remember what per se. But anyway, we have extra power, just randomly. Oh, and the fun thing about this, too, actually, is this. I'm gonna get a running start here, because this is fun. Doesn't kill you, but it does shoot you back quite a ways. And right there, I probably have broken collarbones, back, neck, legs, toes, eyeballs. I mean, I hit that thing pretty hard, so... You know. Anyway, back to focusing and not running into things that launch us about 100 blocks away. I don't know what else we can do. So, yeah. I mean, that took most of our summer sloops. I'm going to maybe split them between these. I don't know. But, yeah. Okay, so we do have enough. It's fine. It's making one. We need one. We've got a few in here now. We need the ballistic warp drives. What else can we make technically right now in this episode that is important? Because I can't set this up. Not until we get enough nuclear pasta. Or if I start another chain, which I don't want to. They're not hard to make. You literally need the conversion cubes with copper, which is easy to make. But still, conversion cubes, I can't remember what they're made of. So fused frames and RCUs. So yeah, I don't feel like setting another factory up like that right now, because that will literally take some time, because I need to start pooling resources from other areas. So I think what we're gonna do is look at this and see what we can make. I think I'll do an episode of just using the uranium waste to start making other fuel sources, because you can get higher outputs of them, which technically last longer in the nuclear plants, which is good. But literally everything up until now we have being made. Everything from iron plates all the way down to pretty much AI expansion servers is all being made on location, other than maybe diamonds are off-site a little bit. There was another one. The turbo motors obviously are off in another section as well. Rocket fuel's nearby. That's being made. Like, we have a lot of stuff. We might even spend an episode actually doubling up on like RCUs more, maybe another supercomputer. We don't need assembly director systems, electromagnetic control rods, having another one of those. We do have one offsite over in the plains, which I probably should ship them over here, but we haven't done that either. We did that like 1 or 2 episodes where I built offsite and I came right back to the desert. It's hard to get away from here when everything's literally nearby. We even made nuke obelisks. Actually, let's go check on those, because I think that should free up some summer sloops. They should be done by now. I mean, I did stock the containers full, so hopefully it's done. And we have like a couple hundred nuclear obelisks that we can just kind of toss around and have one big fiery explosion. Maybe we'll go find some enemies and just launch them. Okay, so that's a good sign. Everything's pretty much wrapped up. So we've got 350 plus whatever we have on us. So 365 technically. I'm taking my summer sloops back. You don't need them anymore. I need them. Here's the thing. Let's check this. Still 39 tickets. I don't think that has changed in like 3 episodes. Because we need to make 1.5 million points, and it's literally just feeding in, I believe, polymer resin and maybe something else. Still a party going on in there. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do. Other than, because honestly, what I'm going to do is this is going to be an off-camera thing where I'm going to set this up anyway. And then it'll be the next episode, turning it on, making it work. Because easy, it's nearby, need to make those. Nearby and nearby not near enough, but they're easy to make. It's just dark matter. It's not that hard. But yeah, these singularities, they're going to take some time, because it may be another creation of a nuclear pasta, or I might wait until we hit 1,000 and then dark matter crystals easy. Like I said, plates 100, I might have to do that in the refinery to make the ignits, and then the concrete as well, which that's insane. I mean, we don't technically need to make 10 per minute, I guess. We could probably dumb that down to, let's say, 5, and that should half everything. I mean, it will half everything. But 150, 10, and 0.5 is not horrible. Like I said, they have one more recipe. I can't remember what they're used in, but they're for the ballistic drives and to fuel the teleporter, and that's it. So let's go take a look at the last thing I want to see is the biosculptors. We might have 1,000, in which, if we do, we're going to toss them right into the station and get rid of them. Other than that, I think that's going to call it for this episode. Not much has happened in here. It's pretty much just kind of explaining some things, talking about what's going to happen in the future. for the next couple episodes as we wrap this series up. Kind of, anyway. It'll probably continue, like I said, with just random builds here and there, or be forgotten about until the next big update, but we're going to finish the game. For the storyline, anyway. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have enough. We're gonna toss those in. So I need to make this. We need to store all. Do I have my fuel? Because that's important. I need to be able to float. So we're just gonna take all these, and we're just gonna fly over here, pop them in, watch them go. Actually, we've got what, 3 chests over there, so each one's gonna get 333, and then one's gonna get 334. They're all just gonna load simultaneously. So like I said, I've had that bar completed. I believe there might be one more step, but I can't remember. But I'm pretty sure this is the final one because I've never gotten past this. But in this series, we're finishing it. I'm finishing Satisfactory for the first time. Okay, so let's just 1, 2, 250. Gonna do this randomly. Actually, I don't even think that was 250. That's 250. I think I did that wrong. Well, we're just gonna put them in until they're pretty much. But yeah, that was definitely the wrong count. I think that's it. Let's see. I mean, it's going up pretty quick. Who's gonna run out first? Left, right, or center? Center ran out, followed by the right, and then left is the last one. And I need 50 more. So I did need to put that one in there. Oh, there we go. Biosculptors are complete. And I'm gonna have to tell them to turn that music down. It's getting a little loud. Probably scaring off every single alien creature on this planet, which I'm fine with. Because ironically, technically building above everything, they don't spawn up here, so we're safe. This is actually a safe place, which is great. That hurt. Perfect. Awesome. Well, everybody, this is going to be one of the shorter episodes I've made since starting the series, but there's literally nothing I can do in this episode that I can wrap it up in 3 minutes or even 10 minutes because things are going to take some time to build. So, for this one, it's short, it's sweet, got to the point, we talked about what we're going to do, what we're going to build. Ballistics are next. That's the last piece, I think. And then after that, we got to finish the MAM to get more Mercer Spheres, which I swear I had more. I thought I had like 30. I might have misplaced them. I have no idea where they are. But yeah, other than that, that's going to call it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. If you're new to the channel, give us a subscribe, give a like, leave a comment. Let me know you're enjoying the series as it is coming to an end or slow end until, like I said, 1, they push out another update. 2, we just kind of slowly work on everything and kind of push back phase 5 and finishing the game, or just finishing the game and then coming back pretty much and just doing random things. So yeah, other than that, everybody stay cool, stay frosty. I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.